Beaver 235 Alpha. Contact
Negative.
tower on
Negative.
one.
Negative.
121.560.
Go around.
Philadelphia 5230.
Hello everybody, welcome to Chaz Draycott Media and welcome to another episode of Tower Simulator 3. We're doing more multiplayer today, as you know by the thumbnail and title in the video. We are with the guys from Zap again. There's 8 of us in this one. We've got Hawkeye, Mike Fries, Panchoman, Zower, me, FBIDOTGOV, Aaron and Arsenal. We're doing the brief for Amsterdam. Amsterdam. 8 of us, and if you haven't seen the previous multiplayer video I just did with these guys, recording on the same night at Nashville, go back and watch that. Great fun. And the guys have made me my own livery for the game. They've made a Chaz Draycott Media 757. Sabrina Carpenter is in the window with me as well, sat in the opposite, well, sort of adjacent rows. It's mega, and I'm very flattered. These guys are absolutely awesome. So we're just going to sort out the plan for this place, if there can be one, and see what we can do from there.
Would we like a daytime or a nighttime?
If we do an evening, Chaz can use his Mia.
You want to do that, Chaz?
Yeah, morning,
Yeah.
nighttime?
Why not?
Do like 2040 or 2040.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Oh no, what that what was that?
I just pulled up the scheduler. Yeah, that'll work just fine.
It sort of creeps up a little bit.
Now, right. I know by your standard, creeps up means it goes from like 30 departures in an hour to 748.
In his defense, only 732, so we're fine.
Oh my god.
All right, everybody's in. We just need everybody to hit start, and we are rocking and rolling.
Yeah, it'd be good if I did that, don't it? I'm ready. Wow, look at all these frequencies.
So what we were talking about earlier was if the arrivals off of 1-8 right are going to North Ramp, they're going to go up Yankee and around, and then they're going to come down Alpha. And then you only have to worry about them crossing. Actually, there shouldn't be anyone necessarily on Bravo. So I don't have to worry too much about it. They just come in Alpha and down. And then if they're going to the South Apron, they could come down Zulu. And then around, and then come down Quebec.
Does one tower do those 2
And now you
runways?
just bring them
1-8 left and 2-7.
right into the ramp.
And what are we landing and departing again?
I'm going to write this down.
Departing
Arriving.
2-2,
Departing
2-4,
2-4.
and we're departing 1-8 left from Echo 5. And then we are landing 1-8 center. 2-7 and 1-8 right.
Flipping out.
Chaz, you get first choice.
I will take 2-7 and 1-8 left, please.
What?
What?
No, good for you, sir.
Not a ground? You don't want a busy ground?
I have had my fill with Nashville, thank you. There's more pesky blue aircraft here. That's Charles to you.
Easy, Chaz.
Easy Chaz. I love these.
Alright,
They're
who else is
brilliant.
taking what?
I'd like the 1-8s if that's okay.
So we've got to figure out who I'm going to be handing these off to now. 2-7 and 1-8 left.
So you want the other towers, Hour?
So Zower wants
I'm
the
going to
tower,
write
please.
down on my thing here. 1-8 left in big numbers, and then 2-7.
Then Pancho
like
gets a
this.
ground.
1-8 left, 2-7. So then I know what to do for each of them. I'm going to write that next to it, and what frequencies to pass them off to. So it's going to be the same person on 2-7.
Alright, how are we dividing ground up?
Because there's
That's
a
fine.
sort
Or I
of
can
light
do
red bit.
west ground. Anything that's not tower.
Center and east ground? Question?
Okay, what would you like? Mike, what would you like?
South apron.
Knows what he wants. So for me, if they're arriving 2-7, I'm handing off to the light red bit, whoever that is.
Central ground.
Central ground. Okay, cool.
So pretty much the only person you're handing off to is Central Ground.
What about 1-8 left? Would they vacate right? Oh,
They're not landing.
Oh, we're
1-8
not.
left.
We're not
It's
landing.
a departure runway.
Yeah.
So I will bring them to Echo 5, and you're going to send them outbound. There may be crossings on Echo 4 or Echo 3 as needed for coming down here.
Yeah.
The cargo. So there are some cargo down here.
And Chaz will have to coordinate taking off on 1-8 left and 2-2.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
fine.
going to say, do those conflict?
Yes.
Planes run into the other, they will.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then
Crossing
27, you
runway
can bring them
22.
off at November 4 if you want, or if you need full length. But I think most of the time they get off at November 4.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, okay.
I've worked out.
Yeah, so what he was saying about 2-2 is if they're departing that way, they're
do that if
crossing
you
1-8
want.
left. 2-7 is not
And then I
departing, so it's
control
arrivals,
everything that South
departures.
Apron departs.
But we're departing from Echo 5, so yeah,
Yes.
nice and easy for me, that is.
Okay.
Arriving 2-7,
You have
hand over to central ground.
major arrival.
Central ground
Be nice and
121.560.
Thank you. I am blind.
Any
Okay,
other last minute questions I didn't
Fair enough.
cover in my poor briefing?
wasn't a poor briefing at all.
That was fantastic.
Just in case any of you would like to see something rather funny, there's a Pegasus A320 infiltrating a load of heavies quite near the main tower. I need to get my camera to a position that is more suitable. So that is 2-7, and that's 1-8 left, and that is going to be
Everybody
departing
ready?
by Echo 5.
Okay,
These
did you
will
have a
I believe
question?
so.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Welcome to Amsterdam, everybody. Look at all that lot. Wow. So Vueling 969 of Victor is the first aircraft to call up for the day. Look at the frame rate when I look over there. It's nice and tasty, and then suddenly death. There's a lot of nav lights. Wow,
Yes,
look at
there
all
is.
this lot.
How many
KLM
people
cargo.
boarding in my TS3 assistant?
It's going to be nice and busy.
I feel like I've been led into a false sense of security here with just 2 runways.
Yeah, have fun.
That's why we let you pick first.
You think we'll catch him out here with this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what I probably need is my D-Bright up instead, so I can see the arrivals coming on 2-7, and then we will have. Can we have it maybe over here, just so it's a little bit easier for you all to see? I don't know. It's hard to put it somewhere that isn't going to be completely in the way. Let's maybe whack it. I'm going to put it back up here like I did in the previous video, because usually I'm going to be looking this way and the airport's going to fill that sort of top corner of the screen. I'm just thinking out loud at this point. Still, it's great to be back with these guys doing this again. I say that like there's been any time between the 2 sessions. There's only been about 15-20 minutes between that Nashville one and here at Schiphol. But yeah, I am thoroughly enjoying playing multiplayer with these guys. They're lovely people, and it's a great community, and it certainly adds a bit more to it for me, getting amongst it like this rather than just playing on my own all the time. And now it's night time, and it's only going to get darker here. We've got KLM Cargo 1374 over there, Scandinavian, Vueling, whatever that is, AZG, don't know what AZG is. Nobody calling up for me yet, though. It's going to be a bit of time before I get anything sent my way. So just to go over the brief again then. So we're departing on runway 22, 24 and 18 left. Arrivals are on 18 centre, 27 and 18 right. I'm controlling runway 27. Once they come off there, we hand them to ground at 121.560. And then on 18 left, which is that one, we're getting them on at Echo 5 there. There might be crossings at Echo 4, I believe, and we need to be cautious of runway 22, which is controlled as well, because of obviously them intersecting as 2 runways. So there's plenty to think about. It's a really cool shape, is Schiphol, as you can see via that. It's a pretty mad shape, but it's one of the busiest airports in the world. There's arrivals coming in or flooding the other runways. But nothing for me just yet on 27. Just got to wait and see, really. But we'll get ground, and then they'll
That's a
hand...
fantastic name of an airline.
What is it?
Air Arabia Maroc.
That's interesting. Usually it's Royal Maroc. Air Arabia Maroc. That's a good one.
Don't worry, the call sign doesn't match it.
Oh. So, sorry, wrong button. Echo 5.
Who does
is where
South
we're gonna
Ramp
take
hand
now.
off to?
And then we're going to get them on Echo 4, and I think it's Echo 3. Let me just bring
Or
up the
South Apron.
ideas. So yeah, I'm looking here.
121.905.
Yeah, Echo 4 and Echo 3. Echo 8 and Echo 9.
Funny, it's like the only frequency you need.
Okay, so I'm just going to draw a little diagram on here. Do one. I'll show you this in a second. Bear with me. I'm going to do 1 8 left and a little arrow.
I have terrible news for everyone.
Echo
Oh,
4,
no.
Echo 8, 9.
You need to crash.
Oh, it didn't crash. The game just froze. I just task managered it.
Oh.
So if someone wants to take center ground.
Don't everybody all jump at once.
I know, right?
I got it.
I'll show you this. There. Hopefully that's visible. So it's 1 8 left. We've got Echo 4 to Echo 8, Echo 3 to Echo 9. Yeah, you seen that? Good.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
So FBI's game has crashed, unfortunately, which means that they are out of action. So, yeah, we are now... Oh, we've got an arrival! Sorry, that was a proper Top Gear. Oh, no! Anyway. Whoops. But yeah, we are now a player down, unfortunately.
Yeah, you want me to stream it so you can at least watch?
Royal
I'd
Air Rock.
appreciate that.
There's a lot of red over there, isn't there? Now, excuse me if I yawn during this. I felt a yawn coming there. It is now 25 to 2 in the morning here. I'm obviously over on this side of the pond, and they're all over the other side. But it's fantastic to be able to play this multiplayer. Really is. I'm gonna try not to go on about it too much. I'm just gonna enjoy this stint. But we get to still watch the aircraft, and it's weird to see the airport operate without saying or doing anything. So strange, but so cool at the same time. So they're departing 1 8 centre and 1 8 left, but I think, are they going to pass them down this way, or are they going to pass them down that way? I think we're only going to get departures from over this side. No, never mind. Okay. So Mac 80 Kilo Hotel.
Well, that's an interesting taxi path.
I'm going to get TS3 Assistant open on my right-hand screen because it's a very good thing to have. Okay, Vueling has just called up. Hello to them. Vueling 2817, runway 27, cleared to land.
Runway 27, cleared to land. Vueling 2817.
Schiphol Tower, Air Arabia Maroc 80 Kilo Hotel with you.
Air Arabian Maroc 80 Kilo Hotel, runway 18 left. Line up and wait.
Runway 18 left, line up and wait. Air Arabian Maroc 80 Kilo Hotel.
Do you want to get them out on 22 first, that KLC?
I don't have them yet, so you go ahead.
Okay. Air Arabian Maroc 80 Kilo Hotel, runway 18 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's get them out of here.
Runway 18 left.
Now I don't see them
on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure.
TS3 Assistant,
Maroc 80 Kilo
which
Hotel.
is of no help to me whatsoever. Look, I'll show you. So it's TS3 Assistant. I can see a lot of the others, but I think these are only when they're just calling up. Maybe? They're push and start. Let me ask the guys. So I'm not seeing any of the aircraft that I'm controlling on TS3 Assistant, but I've started it halfway through the game. Is that my issue?
It might pop in later, yeah. If they were pre-populated before you started TS3, it may not show up.
Right, okay. Roger that, thank you. Okay, and then we've got KCM2970 Heavy. Again, I don't see them at the moment, so yeah, we'll see. We've got a successful takeoff, though. Air Arabian Maroc. Good to go.
Schiphol Tower, KLM
What is that
Cargo
doing?
2970 Heavy on final 27.
What? KLM Cargo 2970 Heavy. Is that KLM Cargo? KLM Air Cargo. Oh. KLM Air Cargo 2970 Heavy. Stand by. Don't know what else to say at that point. Roger that.
Stand by. KLM Cargo 2970 Heavy.
Question, guys.
Yeah.
This Delta 1940 Heavy at Alpha 10 came to me. Should he be North Apron?
I was looking at that. I was wondering who was getting that one. But I guess
What's the division?
it should be going to me.
All right, we'll send him on.
Got a few aircraft coming down now. Turkish 876 Quebec Heavy, Boeing 7879. Then behind it as well, UAL, which is United, 620 Kilo.
Turkish 876 Quebec Heavy with you.
Turkish 876 Quebec Heavy, runway 18 left, line up and wait. Let me know when 22's clear, please.
Runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Roger.
Turkish 876 Quebec Heavy.
I mean, I could just look, but you know.
I'll let you. 22's clear.
Is it? Sorry, didn't deserve that. Thank you. Turkish 876 Quebec Heavy, runway 18 left. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 620 Kilo Heavy, runway 18 left, line up and wait. And we should have Vueling any second now. Coming in.
Kilo Heavy with you.
And then when Vueling's in, we need to hand them off to 121.560.
That's an interesting taxi route for those guys coming off of 18 Center.
Runway 18 left, line up and wait. United 620 Kilo Heavy.
Just have them go down Bravo.
There's Vueling. On its way in. United lining up. I might go a little bit lower with this camera. No. Oh no, I didn't save the view. I didn't save the view. Where should I be? Over here.
Skipper
Tower,
22. KLM Cargo 854 Hotel Heavy on
Roger that,
final
all good.
27.
Saving that view there. KLM Air Cargo 2970 Heavy, runway 27 cleared to land.
Runway 27, clear to land. KLM Air Cargo 2970 Heavy.
Yeah, I'm not getting any tower on TS3 Assistant. Strange.
22 is clear.
Ruling 2817, contact ground on 121.560.
Ground on 121.560, volume 2817. Good
United
evening.
620 Kilo Heavy, runway 18 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Departing 18 left.
Runway 18 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 620 Kilo Heavy.
I've got the strips on the right, but it's not really helping me a massive amount. To be honest, I'm only really hoping to use them for if there's a call sign that I'm not used to. There's one here that says Amelia, AIA.
Tower, Delta 1940 Heavy with you.
Delta 1940 Heavy, which is a Airbus A330 300. KLM 2970 Heavy cargo thingy head is going to be a 747, I believe. Beautiful looking bit of kit. Big old wagon. Okay, they are getting on at Echo 4. Delta 1940 Heavy, runway 18 left, line up and wait. All good to get one off 18 left?
Runway 18 left, line up and wait. Delta
About
1940
10
Heavy.
seconds.
Roger that. There's the Queen of the Skies. 747 KLM cargo. What a thing. How cool is that? So yeah, I'm in command of these two runways. And we need to be careful. We need to wait till they're off the runway. I'm going to try and do this properly. The strips are just piling up on the right hand side over here. It's pretty crazy. They're taking their time lining up.
22's clear.
Thank you very much. Delta 1940 heavy, runway 18 left. Cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Taking off 18 left.
Runway 18 left. Cleared for takeoff.
KLM
on
Air
reaching
Cargo
altitude
854
1000.
Hotel Heavy,
Contact departure.
runway 27 cleared
Delta
to land.
1940 heavy.
KLM Air Cargo 2970 Heavy, contact ground on 121.560. Good day.
Runway 27, cleared to land. KLM Air Cargo 854 Hotel Heavy.
Ground on 121.560. KLM Air Cargo 2970 heavy. Good evening.
Good evening. Hey up. Bit suggestive, son. 18 left will be clear in a second.
Yes, sir.
KLM Cargo coming in. You've got November 16 Tango Bravo over there. Interesting bit of kit. That is a Gulfstream 4. Or 400. There's a 757 freighter just popped up. Who's that? FedEx 37905. Over there. 757. All the way over there. Another KLM Cargo 747 making its way. And you can see the 4 engines pixelating away. Beautiful. Then we've got Transavia 52 X-Ray Sierra making its way in. Yeah, the arrivals for some reason not coming up on here. These are all the scheduled ones that we've got in the playthrough right now. But on TS3, there's no arrivals coming up at all. I'm not sure what I've done wrong here, but we've got the little green icon down here in the bottom right, which means it's connected, so yeah, maybe I've done something wrong, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because I've opened it partway through the game after it had started, so there was some where it didn't initialize. No one else with me at the moment, but I imagine KLM 2 Charlie Mike.
Who controls Bravo and Alpha? Who do you hand off to, Mike?
Me, Pancho.
121905.
Nothing to do with me. KLM Cargo. On its way in. 747-400 as well, I believe. I don't think it's an 8. It's not long enough to be an 8. It's quite shorter. I never realised for a long time, actually, that the 747-8 was a lot longer than the 4s and the older shapes. He's got that November 2, yeah, that thing out. Bit quiet here at the minute. No arrivals to worry about from this direction, though, so we're all good here. No arrivals there other than Transavia areas.
Transavia 52 X-Ray Sierra on final 27.
Okay. Transavia 52 X-Ray Sierra on its way in. We're not going to get to them just yet. We're going to give them a bit of time to make their way in. See if there's anybody else. Is 2 Charlie Mike a departure? It is. Unless they're crossing as an arrival to go all the way.
Skipper Tower, KLM 2 Mike with you.
KLM 2 Mike.
Spole Tower,
okay.
Bird 1 Sierra with you.
Okay, so that's an arrival. KLM 2 Mike. KLM 2 Mike, cross runway 18 left.
Cross runway 18 left. KLM 2 Mike.
Speedbird 1 Sierra, runway 18 left, line up and wait.
Runway 18 left, line up and wait. Speedbird 1 Sierra.
Get that cargo out on 2-2 if you want.
He's too heavy, he needs 18 left.
He's coming to you, sir.
Oh, beautiful. I mean, I knew that. Speedbird 1 Sierra, runway 18 left, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 18 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
KLM 2 Mike,
contact departure.
hold position.
Speedbird 1 Sierra.
Who am I handing KLM 2 Mike over to if he's just crossed 18 left? Sorry, is it back to the same ground?
East ground.
East ground, okay. Cheers. Okay, so that's 121805. That's Hawkeye.
Apple Tower,
121
Harvard Hotel Juliet 82 on final 27.
5. KLM 2 Mike, contact ground on 128.805. Busy
Ground
stuff,
on
this.
121.805.
Transavia 52 X-Ray Sierra, runway 27 clear to land. Speedbird on its way out.
Runway 27, cleared to land. Transavia 52 X-ray Sierra.
I need to check what taxiway that is. November. KLM Air Cargo 854 Heavy. No. KLM Air Cargo 854 Hotel Heavy. Contact ground on 121.560.
Ground on 121.560.
That's November.
KLM Air Cargo 854
Just for anyone
Hotel
that's
Heavy.
crossing.
Good evening.
Sorry, I didn't really know where to put that KLM there, Hawkeye.
Oh, that's all right. I'm glad you said something I didn't see coming.
I thought it was a departure until the runway thing didn't show up next to it. Are they with me? No, he's still with ground. And then he's going to come all the way down here to 18 left. Echo 7. Is it Echo 7? Yeah. Echo 7.
Hey, Arsenal.
Yes.
For 18 center arrivals, can you put them on Whiskey 7 instead of Whiskey, what was that, Whiskey 5?
Sure can.
Whiskey 6, yeah, thank
This
you.
feels nice and chill, but I've got to keep my wits about me and look in all directions for aircraft coming at me
I'll
now.
need you to grab those two coming off, sitting at 18 right, though. Running out of room.
I'm moving them right now. I'm moving them now.
Oh yeah, look at this. 18 right there. There's two aircraft that have landed and are now sat just off the runway. Oh, he sent 2 mic up there. That's good. That scared me then when KLM Air Cargo came this way. So that's 2565 Heavy. And they're going to be going on Echo 7 down here, I imagine, if I click that. I can't have anything to do with them just yet because they're not my aircraft. Transavia on its way in. What is Transavia coming in as? Again, TS3 Assistant isn't giving me arrivals, so I'm just going to bin it off for now. I should have had it open beforehand, so that's on me. I feel weirdly stressed, but I love this. I absolutely love this. Because you get that little chance to breathe and just have a look around and appreciate it. It changes the gameplay so much. And obviously you're faced with commands that you wouldn't normally give, you know, handing them off to tower, handing them off to different ground. Here we go. Oh no. Who? Oh yeah. KLM 36 Zulu Oscar, runway 18 left, line up and wait. Okay. I've noticed that some of them seem to be just registrations, PH, etc. Is that normal? Papa Hotel Juliet 82. Runway 27 clear to land.
I think those are the European ones. Or what did you do up here?
Runway 18 left.
Those be
line up
GA?
and wait.
Yeah,
KLM
probably.
36 Zulu Oscar.
PH is Dutch reg. Okay. KLM Air Cargo should get handed off to us very
I
soon.
don't even get that on my TS3 Assistant when I try to click on it.
I think I saw somebody else mentioning that in the Discord. Transavia, little 737-700
Runway 27.
in the new
Clear
livery.
to land. Papa
What a cool
Hotel
thing.
Juliet 82.
They're going to get off there by the look of it. A little bit jittery with the connection to the host, but it is what it is.
Fueling Niner 2.
Negative.
Sorry.
Negative.
Transavia
Getting a lot of lag.
to X-Ray Sierra, contact ground on 121.560. Yeah, it's a bit jittery for me. It's bearable though.
Stepo Tower, KLM 98 Alpha Whiskey with you.
Are we good to get one off 18 left?
Yes, sir.
Beautiful, thank you. KLM 36 Zulu Oscar, runway 18 left, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Ground on 121.560, KLM 98 Alpha Whiskey. Good evening.
Could do with that. Hawkeye, have you still got KLM Cargo 2565?
I do.
Uber 235 Alpha. Contact tower
Negative.
on
Negative.
Ground on
Negative.
121.560.
Negative.
Go around.
Transavia 52 X-ray Sierra. Good evening.
Oh, wow.
Contact departure. I like that. Rather than saying like blocked or whatever when someone's talking with an open mic, they just say negative. That's quite cool, isn't it? Oh, this is so much fun. This is so nerdy and so much fun. I love it. Love it.
Runway 18 left, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching
I don't know why
altitude
it's being
1000.
so laggy.
Contact departure. KLM 36 Zulu Oscar.
Yeah, I just had a readback take about 30 seconds then.
I'm having trouble getting people.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The guy just told me unable, and then he did it.
Typical pilot mindset.
Can we blame the Dutch for the slowness, or no? 'Cause, yeah, it's
We're gonna
slow.
probably blame Aaron's computer right now or something.
Aaron, stop downloading all the.
Bleep that out.
Yo.
Not in this computer.
That's edited out.
Well, I'm gonna
Sorry.
I'm gonna pause for a second because this is so
Yeah,
bad.
Roger.
I'll let you know when mine pauses.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know when you do it. Mine's still playing.
Mine too.
Oh,
I'm
here we
paused.
go.
That's not good.
Nope,
That's not good.
I know.
Mine's
That was
still
like
going.
the other day when we were playing with someone who was in the future.
What's your game time, Aaron?
21:03.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I got.
21:03:51, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Okay, I'm about 10 seconds behind.
Okay.
No.
So
21:03:44.
Skip Old Tower.
Oh,
Speed
no.
back to
5.
Alpha with you.
You'll get
Still
there.
5, 6. 8.
Skip Old Tower. KLM Air Cargo 2565 heavy with you.
Here we go, it's about to tick over.
Oh my god, my game is like.
It's
This is a
paused.
massive
It's paused.
airport for Chaz's 2070. So
Hey, it's fine. So is it because it goes out of sync with frame rates then?
yes,
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
it's trying to slow us down to the slowest person.
And
So it's while you're trying to catch up.
that so happens
trying
to be
slow down
me.
to you. Just this time, yeah.
But I'm in the future.
Future
Yeah,
Chaz.
You're 5 hours ahead.
Jesus wept. Yeah, but I'm about 5 years behind when it comes to PC builds. Let's pause for me now.
We're still paused.
I
Do
feel,
you want to continue to try again?
I feel so
Yeah,
bad.
We're all on the same time now, so let's try it.
I can tell you right now, me being the host, my computer is very, very slow right now. But I'll give it a shot. It's on.
This is the trial and tribulations of it. Oh yeah, I'm still paused.
Yeah.
Still pause.
Yep.
What's your time now, Aaron? Oh, there we go.
I'm going.
Oh, it's moving, but now it's stopped. Yeah, it's.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm not moving yet. It's sent by
So close,
carrier
so
pigeon.
close.
Yeah, I feel like we're back in dial-up. It's 56K.
Now what he's done is actually sent the connection via the Ringway 757 delivery service.
It's probably still sitting in Nashville then.
Yeah, it's still pushing back.
It's still waiting.
Bloody poo streak blocking it. I'm still paused, by the way. I'm still paused.
Same.
Oh no, just moving now.
I am at 21:04:02.
I am not. I'm about 7 seconds behind. Now I'm paused again.
That's not good.
Oh yeah,
No.
I just started up.
Tragically, I don't think this airport is really built for multiplayer games. I think it's the one that suffers probably the most from.
It's so big.
Yeah, saying that, Chaz, we did Cincinnati with you last time. Do you want to run a quick video of that?
Yeah. Bear with everybody. We're going to make a very quick cut here. We'll be back at Cincinnati in a sec. And I know to avoid cargo ramp. It's hell.
I'll pick the cargo.
Do we have a pretty picture for this arsenal? That way Chaz doesn't have to suffer through my crayons.
My favourite flavour is the orange one.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys want to run... Wait, this is Nashville.
Oh, this is nuts.
I never want to hear Tango 6 ever again.
Right is going to be your narrow bodies, business prop, turbo, all of that. 1/8
Right,
center is your cargo arrivals. And 18 left is. Did you guys want to arrive 18 left? Okay, balls to the wall. Sounds good. All right, and then 18 left is primary departure.
Turbo props still go on 18 center for landing.
What
Okay.
are we gonna put on right then?
Just the narrow bodies.
Pardon?
The wide
just
bodies.
narrows. Got it.
27 will depart.
They're going to put me on ramp
We'll do intersection departures on 27.
down here, and it is chaos.
From, I believe
Chaos.
that's Echo. So we'll do that. And then, Haka, are you going to be playing the intersecting runway?
You know it.
So, did you want him on the south side, Echo, or either end of Echo is okay?
I mean, either one is fine with me. I think was quite a bit of GA traffic off of those ramps there. So if you brought other folks down the south side, you might block them in. But
okay,
either.
Got it. So we'll
way,
try to do the top side Echo, and then I'll put GA on the bottom side Echo, and so that's departing to 7, and then 18 left. Sorry, go ahead.
Are we gonna try to do passenger on 27, or should we open up 3 runways for departures?
Marshall, make sure you pause the game.
I did. Like maybe 18 right as another departure.
No, 18 right is going to be hard because you have to go to Timbuktu to depart. You could maybe squeeze some departures in on 18 center, but I feel like rather than squeezing them in between arriving aircraft, they'll probably be nicer to just depart off 27 as intersecting because they'll clear 18 center very quickly.
I just remember how bottlenecked it got on Kilo and Mike last game.
It did.
Yeah, we'll make it work.
I love that.
And then for the cargo ramp, we're going to be going, the flow will be down on Delta, east on November, and then up on Tango. And we're going to send all the cargo departures to 18 left. For 18 left, we'll only arrive narrow bodies. So we'll try to see if 18 left as the, as a major departure
down
path, and then especially for the heavies.
East on Echo.
And cargo, and then we'll put all the passenger departures on 27. And then just to go through the positions, there's north ramp.
Was it east on Echo?
Up top.
Hang on.
And then north ground above runway 27, and south of runway 27 is south ground, and then there's
November.
south ramp, which has
East
all
on
the cargo
November.
on there.
Jesus.
There's 7 flavors of DHL.
Yeah. What he means is there's loads of different
Yeah,
call
don't forget to
signs.
open your assistant.
Thank you.
Chaz, you have honors. What would you like?
Pittsburgh, please.
No, it's a little late for that.
You had your chance.
Go on, then. I'll take that ramp.
Ooh, cargo?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yay.
Nice. Very busy.
For content.
You're gonna get sick of the word Amazon. Okay, let's start at the top. Who wants 18 center?
Right, so I'm controlling this. There's a 757.
Who wants 18 right?
Do I need to take both?
I don't know.
What is
Let's
that?
see.
Or 18 left.
Okay.
Oh my god. This is all my mess.
So how many do we have left? 5 positions to decide, right?
Beautiful day.
We have north ramp. I can take north ramp if no one has any issues with that. That leaves us with 2. We have
We've got the frequency.
Yeah,
North ground and 18 right need
north
positions.
ground and 18
and then we
right.
need to do the...
Take 18 right.
I'll take north apron, south apron, and 18 left.
All of it. I'll take it all.
Got it.
Nice.
All right. Unpausing. Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck.
Good luck, Chaz.
Which airport?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Oh, I thought this was Tist.
That's right.
Is there a way on TS3 Assistant to only bring up the strips of the aircraft on my frequency?
On TS3 Assistant, if you unclick the frequencies on the bottom, they'll stop showing those strips.
Cincinnati ground. Air Transport 9896 heavy with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Air Transport 9896 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north. Turn the tag size down.
Facing north.
Turn
Air
the icon
Transport
size down.
9896 heavy.
Let's do it.
Aaron, I'm going to go clockwise around the terminals, okay?
So what am I on here then?
Whatever. I will figure it out. You do it, and I'll figure it out.
I click that.
Alrighty.
Yes. Okay. Right. I've got stuff on my frequency now. Yeah, you can set it to just your frequency on TS3 assistant. That's really cool.
Requesting push and start.
Amerijet 1870 pushback approved facing north.
You're gonna have to show us how you did that.
Pushback approved
Click on
facing
the
north.
frequencies at the bottom.
Amerijet 1870.
Sorry, I know this is boring. You're just looking at me look over here, but I'm just figuring this out. So Amerijet's pushing back. Air Transport 98996. So you want all this to flow east towards 18 left, yeah?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Just have everything short of Sierra.
Short of Sierra. Okay, November. Short of Sierra. That's all I wanted to know. And then hand over to ground. And I'm handing over to 1219.
That's correct.
Beautiful. Ground 121.9. Okay. Gamma Jet, who are you? I don't want to deal with you. No.
Cincinnati ground. Air Transport 9896 Heavy ready to taxi.
Air Transport 9896 Heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Runway 18 left.
They're going all the way down there. So literally we're just getting everything on November.
Air Transport 9896 Heavy.
Amerijet 1870, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. What's KII?
Runway 18 left via November.
Dragster.
Taxiway Sierra.
Dragster.
Amerijet 1870. Cincinnati ground. Amerijet 1870 ready to taxi.
That is a 757 on its way out. 767 over there.
Cincinnati ground. Dragster 4211 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Dragster 4211, pushback approved, facing north. Got another air transport.
Pushback approved facing north. Dragster 4211.
Air Transport 9822 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north.
So when they get to Sierra, that's when we're going to tell them. Sierra is the very first taxiway on here
ground. Air Transport 9822 Heavy with information
that they get to.
Requesting push and start.
So they're going to be backed onto here, which we need to be careful of. Dragster should push back any second now.
Cargo Jet 4739 Heavy with information.
It's not so mad over there yet.
Push and start.
Cargo Jet 4739 Heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback
Please say down on Delta. Delta's over there, so ignore me.
Heavy.
I'm going to get everything to go north. Oh god. Up to November. Dragster's getting going. Air Transport's getting going, but look how slowly they taxi on that apron. Look how long that shadow is as well. This is balmy, innit?
Cincinnati ground, cargo south 5840 Heavy with information mic, requesting push and start.
Cargo south 5840 Heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback
Don't have to worry about air transport, they'll push back in
cargo
time.
south 5840 Heavy.
Amerijet 1870, contact ground on 121.9. Amerijet 1870, contact ground on 121.9. 9.
Negative, unknown command.
Amerijet 1870, contact ground on 1.1. 9.9. Amerijet 1870, contact ground on 121.9. 9.
Hey, Aaron.
Amerijet 1870, contact ground on 121.9.
Left, you want to run it so that I just
Air Transport 9896 Heavy, hold position.
8, and then you just use Sierra to full. That way I don't have to hand them off to you when they're going on Tango up there.
I said I don't have to worry about them.
Do whatever you
Oh,
feel
for
like.
God's sake, I've messed up.
We just started.
Call them out, Arsenal.
Wow.
Good morning.
Bloody air transport decided.
Transport 9896
Air transport did 800 knots down the taxiway. And I said on the video as well, I don't have to worry about them.
9822 heavy ready to taxi.
We delete air transport.
Yeah, damn right.
739 heavy ready to taxi.
Air transport 908, 906.
That's the one. Sorry.
Cincinnati ground, cargo jet 506.
If you do want to hold them short of that one before November, it's DHL 6, I believe.
Cargo south.
Thank you very much.
40 heavy ready to taxi.
Isn't air transport a Canadian company?
Not at all. You're thinking no.
No, they're not.
Cargo jet
Arsenal's
is
Canadian.
That's why it never. That's why it's always on time.
Dragster 4211. Runway 18 left.
Cincinnati ground.
Ah!
6115 with information
Dragster
marked.
4211. Runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Cargo Jet 4739 a heavy. Runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway November. Cargo Jet 506 heavy. Pushback approved. Facing north. Air Transport 9822 heavy, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Runway 18
Wow.
left via November.
So anything
Hold short
coming
of
up, I'm
taxiway
telling to hold
Sierra.
short of November.
Dragster 4211.
And then it'll be
Runway
continue
18
taxi
left
commands.
via November. Hold short of taxiway
What's
November.
CSB? Cargo South.
Jet 4739
Cargo South
heavy.
5840 heavy, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra. Dragster 4211, contact ground on 121.9er. Dragster 4211, contact ground on 121.9. No.
Pushback approved facing north.
Cargo Jet 4739 heavy,
506
continue
heavy.
taxi. Get in
Runway
front of
18
them.
left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Air Transport 9822 heavy.
Runway 18 left.
Oh, come
via
on.
November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Dragster
Cargo
6115,
south,
pushback
5840
approved,
heavy.
facing north. Negative, taxi is blocked.
Ground on 121.9er. Dragster 4211. Good morning. Continue taxi. Cargo Jet
What's DHK now?
4739
World
heavy.
Express.
Pushback approved facing north.
God.
Dragster 6115.
World Express 6610 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Cargo South 5840 heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. You have to just slow it down. Simple as
Pushback
that.
approved facing east.
Cargo
World
Jet
Express
4739
6610
heavy, continue taxi.
Ground on 121.9er. Cargo South 5840 heavy. Good morning.
Negative. Taxis blocked. Cargo South 5840 heavy.
Cargo Jet
4739
4739 heavy, continue
Cargo
taxi.
Jet 4739 heavy.
That's good though, because it means that they won't continue taxi unless it's
Cargo
definitely
Jet
clear.
4739
So that
heavy.
makes me happy.
Cincinnati ground, cargo jet 506 heavy ready to taxi.
Cargo Jet 506 heavy, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway November. Dragster's going to be ready to go in a minute. We'll get them out in front of
Hold
World
short
Express.
Taxiway November. Cargo jet 506 heavy.
It's all very packed down here, isn't it?
Cincinnati
Jesus.
ground. World Express 6610 heavy with information Mike.
Yeah.
Requesting push and start.
Oh,
Cincinnati ground.
Brickyard on
Dragster
its way out. Bye bye.
6115 ready to taxi.
That looks like it's on fire. Probably is. Amerijet's about to get up there and get going. Okay. Dragster 6115, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Runway 18 left
They're
via
gonna get in
November.
front of them.
Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Dragster 6115.
There's so many aircraft with tugs attached here.
Cincinnati ground. World
Goodness
Express
me.
6610 heavy ready to taxi.
Okay, cool. We're going to get cargo jet to hold.
Can I get the plane on Tango?
Oh, look at that thing. Go on, do a spin.
Chaz, I need that plane on Tango.
Which one, sorry?
The guy that's rolling up Tango.
Oh yeah, sorry. Cargo
cargo
jet 4739er heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. They were supposed to hold short and they didn't, sorry.
Ground on 121.9.
Oh,
Cargo jet 4739 heavy.
Didn't realise that's what he meant. That's Tango. Now we've learned. Well done, Chaz. Dragster 6115, contact ground on 121.9er. Cargo jet, nope. World Express 6610 heavy, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra. Cargo jet 506 heavy, continue taxi. Are you going to carry on?
Ground on 121.9er,
Yes.
Dragster 6115.
Cargo
Good
jet
morning.
506 heavy, hold short of taxiway Sierra. I know what I did. I told them to hold short of
Cincinnati
November
ground.
and then
Air
not Sierra.
Transport 2254 heavy with you. Runway 18
All
left
good.
via November. Hold short
Cargo
of
jet
taxiway
506
Sierra. World Express
heavy,
6610 heavy.
contact ground on 121.9er. Air Transport's with me apparently. Oh.
Cargo jet 506 heavy.
Air Transport 2254 heavy, taxi to ramp. Giant 8596 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. Shush. World Express 6610 heavy, hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Cargo jet 506 heavy.
World Express 6610 heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. Now we've got SWC, DHL Aviation. DHL Aviation 8004, pushback approved, facing north.
Taxi to ramp. Air
God.
Transport 2254 heavy.
Okay.
Pushback approved facing north. Giant 8596 heavy.
Hold short of taxiway Sierra. World Express 6610
So if I
heavy.
say,
Ground on
let me just test this.
121.9er. World Express
Air Transport
6610 heavy.
9822
Good morning.
heavy, continue taxi, hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Pushback approved facing north.
Okay, so that means if anyone holds short of November, I can tell them to continue, then hold short of Sierra.
Taxiway Sierra.
Air Transport 9822 heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. That'll do.
Ground on 121.9.
DHL Aviation pushing back. SXC, which is Amazon Air. Amazon Air 2587, pushback approved, facing north. Giant 4364, stand by. Air Transport is crawling down there.
Approved facing north. Amazon Air 2587.
Stand by.
There's a
Giant
cargo departure.
4364.
Wow, actually, that was, what was it called? CSB?
Cincinnati
Cargo
ground.
World or
Giant
something.
8596 heavy with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Yeah, I know, I've dealt with you.
Cincinnati ground. Giant 8596 heavy
Ready to taxi. Yeah, okay. So they're going to go in there and they're going to take their sweet time. Amazon's going to push back in a minute.
What's the pushback
DHL
like
Aviation
crossing the runway?
8004 with information mic. Requesting push
What?
and start.
Nice.
Cincinnati ground.
drove right across
DHL Aviation 8004 ready to taxi.
And he's not stopping.
Where's that?
Cincinnati
27,
ground. Amazon Air 2587 with information mic.
Mike
Requesting
3-ish.
push and start.
Not even that far down.
Oh, I can't see that.
Cincinnati ground. Giant 4364 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Pushback took driving across the runway. Unreal. Amazon Air 8004, runway 18 left via... No, it's not Amazon. DHL Aviation 8004, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Cargo Jet 2783, taxi to ramp via November. Amazon Air 2587, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Giant 8596 heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Cincinnati
Okay.
ground. Cargo jet 2783 with
This is a freaking nightmare intersection here.
DHL Aviation
Hold short of taxiway Sierra. DHL Aviation 8004.
DHL Aviation 3887, pushback approved, facing
the
north.
Delta Kilo area.
Taxi to ramp via November. Cargo Jet 2783.
What's that?
Negative. Need pushback first. Amazon Air 2587.
Runway 18 left via November.
What's that?
Short of taxiway Sierra. Giant 8596 heavy.
Oh, it's one of them.
Pushback approved, facing north.
Whoa.
DHL Aviation 3887.
Cincinnati ground. Amazon Air 2587 ready to taxi.
You are doing. Very slowly. Giant 4364, pushback approved, facing north. Air Transport 3985 heavy, stand by. DHL Aviation 8004, contact ground on 121.90.
Cincinnati ground. Cargo South 4466 heavy with you.
So cargo jet's coming in.
Approved, facing north. Giant 4364.
Cargo South 4466 heavy. Taxi to ramp via November.
Stand by. Air Transport 3985 heavy.
So DHL Aviation needs to chill.
Ground on 121.9er. DHL Aviation 8004.
Then we'll get this pushback.
Taxi to ramp via November. Cargo South 4466 heavy.
Oh god, why is Amazon Air not taxiing?
Cincinnati ground.
Amazon Air 2587, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra. Air Transport 5416 heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Runway 18 left via November.
World Express 9977 heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
What happened?
Crack the whip.
Pushback approved, facing north.
Look at the D right.
Air Transport 5416 heavy. Pushback approved, facing east. World Express 9977 heavy.
Cincinnati ground. DHL Aviation 3887 ready to taxi.
Yep. Oh, they're coming.
Cargo South 4466, hold short of taxiway. Cargo South 4466 heavy, hold short of taxiway DHL 6.
Negative. I'm on the ground. Cargo South 4466
Cargo.
heavy.
Oh, there you go.
Hold short of taxiway DHL 6. Cargo South 4466 heavy.
Cincinnati ground. DHL Aviation 3350 with you.
Thank you so much for that
Cincinnati
DHL
ground.
6
Giant
tip.
4364 ready to taxi.
You're welcome.
That makes my life so much easier. Ah,
Cincinnati ground.
Giant 4364,
DHL
runway 18 left via
3887
November.
information mic.
Hold short of
Requesting
taxiway
push and
Sierra.
start. Runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Ugh.
Giant 4364.
DHL Aviation 3350, taxi to ramp via November, hold short of taxiway DHL 6.
Taxi to ramp via November.
Cargo Jet
Hold short of
16901
taxiway
heavy,
DHL
standby.
6. DHL Aviation 3350.
Cargo South 9390 heavy, standby. This is nuts. I need to get World Express
Standby.
out.
Cargo Jet 1691 heavy.
World Express 9977 heavy, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra. DHL Aviation 3887, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra. We've got plenty of aircraft to throw at the sky.
Runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Air Transport 3985 heavy, pushback approved.
Just want to keep you busy, Chaz.
Air Transport 5416 heavy, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Yeah, that makes this position kind of easy.
Runway 18 left via November. Hold short of
Cargo
taxiway
South
Sierra.
4466
DHL
heavy,
Aviation
continue taxi.
3887.
Oh no, I got two tugs crossing the runway.
Pushback approved facing north.
What is going on?
3985 heavy.
I don't know. Do you see him,
Runway
Pancho?
18 left
I don't see him.
via
Just on
November.
mine.
Hold
No, I
short
don't
of
see him.
taxiway Sierra.
Oh,
Air
they're
Transport
coming off the GA ramp
5416
and they
heavy.
just
Continue
Now that we're
taxi.
going through the grass and now
Cargo
they're
south
crossing the runway.
4466 heavy.
See how far they
World
go.
Express 9977 heavy. Contact ground on 121.9er. DHL Aviation 3887. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9er. World Express 9977
And
heavy.
here comes a 30.
Polar 595 heavy. Stand by. I was so scared to say anything then.
Ground
Oh
on
my god, we've got a right queue.
121.9er. DHL Aviation 3887.
No arrivals for a minute, that's good.
Stand by. Polar 595 heavy.
Cincinnati ground. Air Transport 5416 heavy ready to taxi.
Okay, we're going to hold them there.
Cincinnati ground.
Get these
World
out.
Express 9977 heavy ready to taxi.
Amazon Air 2587. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Hey, who's the host? It's Aaron, right?
Negative. Don't even fret up with that one on me.
No, I'm saying, what are your wins? Is it the wind shift or something?
It's Arsenal.
Cincinnati ground.
It's that Canadian jet stream.
977 heavy
Exactly.
with information Mike.
Giant 8596 heavy. Contact ground on 121.9.
Be okay.
Then we can get a cargo south
Ground on
and Polar
121.9er.
pushing back.
Giant
Cargo jet's
8596
going to have to
heavy.
wait.
Good morning.
Air Transport 3985 heavy, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra. Okay.
Runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway Sierra. Air Transport 3985 heavy. Cincinnati ground. Air Transport 3985 heavy ready to taxi.
Just gotta wait for cargo south to be able to push back. Cargo south 9390 heavy, pushback approved, facing east.
Pushback approved facing east.
Why did he slow
Cargo
down so
south
much then?
9390 heavy.
Need to wait to get them out of here.
Cincinnati ground. Air Transport 5416
Okay, he's got them straight on Sierra. He's going to get them going as well, I hope. Cargo South's going to get ready to go. Who's ready for push and start? Oh, Air Transport 3537
Cincinnati
heavy over there.
ground. Cargo South 9390 heavy with information, Mike.
Yeah.
Requesting push and start.
You should be moving. Polar 595 heavy, pushback approved, facing east. Cool, they're pushing.
Pushback approved facing east.
Okay.
Polar 595 heavy.
Air Transport 3537 heavy, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved facing north.
I can see where this
Air
gets messy,
Transport
but as long as you take a lot of
3537
precautions, this could be quite easy, this bit. It's just when there's
Cincinnati
pushbacks
ground,
here.
Cargo jet 1691 heavy with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Where? Oh, 1691 heavy.
Cincinnati ground.
Okay.
Polar 595 heavy with information, Mike. Requesting push and start.
DHL Aviation 3350, continue taxi. And that should
Continue
relinquish
taxi.
this whole
DHL
queue.
Aviation 3350.
Yep. Okay.
Cincinnati ground.
I'm going to get
Air
anyone here
Transport
to hold short of
3537 heavy with information
DHL
Mike.
6.
Requesting push and start.
Polar should be next up. Cargo Jet 16901 heavy, standby.
Stand by. Cargo jet 1691 heavy.
Cincinnati ground. Cargo South 9390 heavy ready to taxi.
Okay, good. We just need to wait for Polar. Tell them 18 left, November, hold short of Sierra. Air Transport 3537 heavy will be ready in a minute as well. Come on, Polar. We need you to hurry up. Don't let the side down. Come on. Please. Today. Got a queue forming. I don't like a queue. Air Transport 3985 heavy. Hold short of taxiway DHL 6. Air Transport 3537 heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway DHL 6.
Hold
Okay.
short of taxiway
Polar
DHL
595,
6.
runway
Air
18 left
Transport
via
3995
November.
heavy.
Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Polar 595 heavy. Contact ground on 121.9er. Cargo South 9390 heavy. Runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Runway 18 left.
Go.
Via November. Hold short of taxiway DHL6. Air transport 3537 heavy.
Cargo south
said they were all
9390 heavy. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Command wrong start. Polar 595 heavy.
Polar 5. Oh.
Sometimes the game just does what it wants.
Ground on 121.9er.
It does.
Polar 595
Giant
heavy.
8794 heavy. Pushback approved. Facing north.
Arsenal?
251 at 7.
18 left.
Still
no. Short of taxiway Sierra.
Arrivals
Cargo
at there.
south 9390 heavy.
Air transport
I'm going to give you
3985
this
heavy.
FedEx going to
Continue
18 center here. Okay. Probably get them out.
Ground on 121.9.
Actually,
Cargo south 9390
air transport 3985 heavy. Hold position. Gonna get these out first. PAC, what's that? Polar 8168 heavy. Pushback approved. Facing north.
Heavy.
Air transport 5416 heavy. Contact ground on 121.9er. Giant Force 364. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Continue taxi. Air transport 3985 heavy. Hold position. Air transport 3985 heavy.
Pushback approved.
Just gonna wait for them to get cleared and then we'll push cargo jet back.
Ground on 121.9er. Air transport
747 over there.
Heavy.
Lovely.
Good morning.
Ground on 121.9er. Giant 4364. Good morning.
Cargo jet 16901 heavy. Pushback approved. Facing east.
Pushback approved, facing east. Cargo jet 1691 heavy.
Cincinnati ground. Polar 595 heavy ready to taxi.
Do any of you have definite confirmation that saying continue taxi then hold short works?
Yeah, it should work.
Yes.
Beautiful. Never really tried the combination before.
Cincinnati ground. Giant 8794 heavy with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Come on, cargo jet, get on with it.
Cincinnati ground. Giant 8794 heavy ready to taxi.
That's the departure going very slowly. Wow.
Cincinnati ground.
Who's ready? Okay.
68 heavy with information.
Giant 8794 heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway DHL6. Air transport 3985 heavy, continue taxi. Are they going to hold short as well? This one?
Continue taxi. Air transport 3985 heavy.
Should hold short about here.
Polar 8168 heavy ready to taxi.
Polar 8168 heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway November. How cool is that to have a shadow like that from a departing aircraft?
Runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway November. Polar 8168 heavy.
Air transport 3537 heavy. Continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Continue taxi. Hold short.
It's just a case of just
Sierra.
stepping
Air
them
transport
a bit at a time,
3537
making sure you remember to ask them to hold short, not overdoing it. No arrivals. Feeling good about this.
Cincinnati ground. Cargo jet 1681 heavy ready to taxi.
Cargo jet 1691 heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Cargo jet 1691 heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. Can you add that on the end?
Runway 18 left via
SQC.
November.
There's so many call signs down here. Singapore cargo.
Jet 1681 heavy.
Wow.
Ground on 121.9er. Cargo jet 1681 heavy. Good morning.
Singapore cargo 8457 heavy. Pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north.
Air transport 3985
Singapore,
heavy. Contact ground on 121.9er. So when I ask Polar to continue, I'm going to say continue, then hold short, then contact ground. Yeah?
Cincinnati ground. Singapore cargo 8457 heavy with information mic.
Look at that thing.
Requesting push and start.
Air transport 3880 heavy. Pushback approved, facing north. How are you all getting on?
Pushback approved.
Wonderful.
Facing north.
I just realised I made that sound like y'all. Y'all.
Welcome to the South.
This is Kentucky.
Cincinnati ground. Air transport 3880 heavy with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Air transport 3537 heavy. Hold position. You shush.
Hold
Giant
position.
8794
Air
heavy,
Transport
continue taxi.
3537 heavy.
Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Nice.
Continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Need to get them to get rid of that.
Heavy.
They should get going any second now, to be fair. There's Cargo South departing. How are they doing up there? Oh, lovely job. So that was the terminal I was controlling the other day, that ramp. All of that lot. And it was really good fun. I sat on top of this bit here and had a 360 view around me. It was really cool. But we've got the heavy stuff down here today.
Cincinnati ground. Singapore cargo 8457 heavy ready to taxi.
Singapore cargo 8457 heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway November.
No? They're really trying to come in now, the planes.
Runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway November. Singapore cargo 8457 heavy. Cincinnati
I could do with you unplugging this bottle on the cargo ramp, please.
With information mic,
I'm doing it. This cargo jet won't move.
Ah, what a pig.
Don't blame the Canadians.
Cincinnati ground. Air Transport 3880 heavy ready to taxi.
Okay, so Polar 8168 heavy, continue taxi, hold short of taxiway Sierra, contact ground on 121.9er.
Ground on 121.9.
Awesome.
Polar 8168 heavy. Good morning.
Air Transport 3537 heavy, continue taxi, hold short of taxiway Sierra, contact ground on 121.9er. Cargo Jet 2630 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. DHL Aviation 90763, pushback approved, facing north. Air Transport 3880 heavy, runway 18 left via November, hold short of taxiway DHL 6. I'm loving this cargo ramp.
Ground on 121.9er. Air Transport 3537 heavy.
DHL Aviation 2601, stand by.
Pushback.
Singapore cargo trying to bump in.
Cargo Jet 2630
They're trying to jump the queue.
Pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 9763.
Giant 8794, contact ground on 121.9er. I didn't say heavy. Giant 8794 heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. Singapore cargo 8457 heavy, continue taxi, hold short of taxiway Sierra, contact ground on 121.9er. Fantastic, I love that. Love that. Air Transport 7779 heavy, pushback approved facing north.
Air Transport 3880 heavy.
Any arrivals? No.
Stand by. DHL Aviation.
This is where I look around and there's actually a big queue of arrivals for me. Look at all this lot. Envoy and Brickyard, Air Shuttle, Cargo Jet. We've got a cargo jet on its way in.
On 121.9er. Singapore cargo
It says it's heavy. Is that a 767?
Pushback approved facing north. Air Transport 7779 heavy.
Cargo Jet 2630 heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Cargo South 6089 heavy, pushback approved, facing north. DHL Aviation 9763, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Bit too quick. DHL Aviation 9763, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Air Transport 3880 heavy, continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Sierra.
Runway 18 left via November. Hold
DHL Aviation 9763, hold short of taxiway November. Let's just get them to hold short, be careful. Polar 6304 heavy, stand by.
6089 heavy.
And we should have an arrival soon. They're just holding up there.
Hold short of taxiway Sierra. DHL Aviation 9763.
They're not ready to go just yet.
Continue taxi. Hold short of taxiway Sierra. Air Transport 3880 Heavy.
Hold short of taxiway November.
This is good, this little ramp.
Aviation 9763.
Say little ramp, it's a very big ramp.
Stand by. Polar
I quite like this place.
heavy.
They're going to hold short?
Ground. Cargo
No, I
jet
told them to hold short of Sierra.
Heavy ready to taxi.
Cargo jet 2630 heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. What's ABX? ABEX Air 1033 heavy, pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 2601, pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 9763, continue taxi, hold short of taxiway Sierra. Air Transport 3880 heavy, contact ground on 121.9er. Cargo South 6089er heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway November. They're pushing back now, so it should be all good. Air Transport 7779er, runway 18 left via November. Hold, Air Transport 7779er heavy, runway 18 left via November. Hold short of taxiway DHL6. Cargo Jet 4104 heavy, taxi to ramp via November. Hold short of taxiway DHL6.
Pushback approved facing north. ABEX Air 1033 heavy.
Polar 6304 heavy, pushback approved facing north. DHL Aviation 9763.
That was a wild turn. I'm glad he made it.
Contact ground on 121.9er.
That air shuttle?
DHL Aviation 7945, pushback approved facing north.
Can you drop them off at 2 south and I'll take them?
Pushback approved
I'm loving
facing
this.
north.
This is
DHL
so chill up
Aviation
here.
2601.
So chill.
I was putting it 1 north, but okay.
It is unfortunately going to be time to end in a sec though. I'll have to let the guys know. Might have to end in a minute, it's nearly 3 AM here.
Heavy with you.
Whenever you say, sir.
121.9er, Air Transport 3880 Heavy.
I'm on a good groove, so I may ask if we can do that now. Before I muck up.
Cargo South 6089
Yeah, we call it.
heavy. Command
Only if that's alright, I don't want to do too... I don't want to stop everyone's fun.
Runway 18 left.
No, we're gonna hold you hostage. Make this do this way more hours.
Yeah, what do you mean, dude? We're going good. You're here for another 4 hours? What do you mean?
In the groove.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Let me get our score. 57 handled, 40 takeoff, 17 landings. See, that sounds kind of low.
It does, but there was a lot of movement. Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed recording tonight with you all. Thank you so much. It's been good fun. Really good fun.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you staying up late with us.
Thank you. Yeah, I hope you liked your surprise.
Oh, I absolutely did, yeah. The Ringway 7.5 was classic, thank you. Sabrina appreciates it too. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate that. Any final words for the audience and everyone watching?
Hope we get to do it again.
And 75% of you watching his videos are not subscribed, so make sure you do that.
Oh, I'm glad you said it.
Yep, hit that like and subscribe button.
We'll definitely do it again. Thank you so much to everyone
Chaz.
from the Zap team. They are absolute stars. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day.